Now, fast forward to page 6, which had noted that for some strange reason, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs unfollow each other on Instagram, which can be seen here. And so people are like, okay, what's really going on? Because like, why did she not stick around? You know, why did she unfollow him? And to note, Cardi B's concert is in 2 days, I believe is in 2 days. So she's a very booked and busy woman. But more notably, I think that's why people are noticing it, because it was like the timing of everything is just kind of crazy. Now, could that mean that they broke up? I have no idea. There's a video that I can't seem to find. It was Cardi B at this TikTok pre-Super Bowl event where somebody asked her, do you have any thoughts to Stefon Diggs in regard to the Super Bowl? And she says, good luck. And people are like now micro-analyzing this video. Again, I haven't seen it. I just read people talking about it online. But people are like micro-analyzing that video because they said it just seemed really off-putting, like the way she said it. Now, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs obviously.
The kid, my mama never came to my game. My mom had to go to work. So for me, like, I would never thought too much about it. But having a significant other support you, yes, it's a level of appreciation because she's an amazing woman. Like, being there for me, you know what I'm saying, is hard. I can imagine. You know what I'm saying, I'm a lot to deal with. You know what I'm saying, but I never want to not let her know that I appreciate her for being there, not just for the games, because her being there for the games was just more so for her, you know what I'm saying, she wanted to experience.
I found it so odd that Stefon Diggs posted during Cardi's tour debut. He posted this photo reflecting on his Super Bowl loss featuring his son, the same son who was in the crowd during the actual Super Bowl game. Meanwhile, Cardi B last night as well posted their son, her and Stefon's son, Baby Brim.
Shout out to my son, he's here tonight too. My baby, he's here tonight with mama, yeah.
She also took the time during the show to give Baby Brim a special shout out. You guys know breakup rumors have been swirling due to them just simply ignoring each other. I just find it so crazy how she has publicly shown so much love and support to Stefon, and he won't even acknowledge her now.
Cardi B ignited a firestorm on opening night of her Miss Drama tour after teasing that if IC agents dared appear at her show, the audience should rush them. The arena detonated with screams, and within minutes the clip was racing across every platform. What felt reckless in the spotlight instantly transformed into controversy dominating headlines.
Bitch, if ICE come in here, we're gonna jump. I got some bear mace in the back.
Homeland Security didn't stay quiet. They fired back online with a sharp post. As long as she's not drugging and robbing our agents, we'll call that progress. The jab landed like a slap, dragging up Cardi's old legal issues and detonating a fresh wave of outrage. Instantly, timelines split in two, some calling the agency petty and unprofessional, others arguing the comment was deserved. The temperature online spiked, but Cardi refused to shrink. She pivoted. Instead of defending herself, she widened the battlefield. If people wanted to dissect wrongdoing, she said, why not examine the powerful names orbiting the Epstein files? Why do certain scandals vanish into silence, while others get replayed on loop? Her words poured gasoline on an already raging fire. The narrative wasn't just about a concert joke anymore. It was about power, protection, and selective outrage. Within hours, Cardi B versus Homeland Security wasn't gossip. It was a national argument. Critics insisted she should measure her words. Her influence stretches across millions. Supporters countered that a federal agency mocking a celebrity online felt like intimidation. No one could agree on who crossed the line first, but both names stayed locked at the top of trending lists. Then the camera angle shifted. A new storm rolled in. This one had a different name attached, Stefon Diggs. Just days after the Super Bowl, fans caught something quiet but deafening. Cardi and Stefon had unfollowed each other. One tap. That was it. And suddenly, the internet exploded with breakup theories. For a stretch, both stayed silent, letting the speculation thicken like fog. Then Stefon posted a song to his Instagram story, Rolling Stone, by Brent Faiyaz, and the internet went into full detective mode. The title alone felt like a confession. A rolling stone doesn't settle. It drifts. It doesn't commit. The symbolism wasn't subtle, and fans decided it wasn't accidental. To many, it looked like a coded message about the collapse of his relationship with Cardi. What made it cut deeper was the timing. That very night, Cardi was launching her Miss Drama tour, a milestone she'd worked toward for years. It should have been celebratory, supportive, unified. People expected Stefon to post something, even a single emoji, to show love. He posted nothing. No congratulations. No backstage photo. No public support, and fans noticed, because when it was his turn under stadium lights, Cardi had always been visible, loud, proud, front row energy. Now, on her biggest night, there was only silence. Instead of cheering her on, Stefan quietly uploaded a few photos of his own. With the comments switched off, that detail felt deliberate, and suddenly, the story wasn't just about music or politics anymore. It was about distance. And everyone could feel it.
Ignoring Cardi, yet to even acknowledge the first man of Cardi B's Little Miss Drama tour, despite her supporting him all football season.
After this whole album thing, I'm going to every single game. You're gonna every single one of them.
Let's go.
We all know it has been reported that the two have called it quits after fans noticed Cardi B and Stefan Diggs unfollowed each other the morning after the Super Bowl. Cardi B feels some type of way because I feel like she supported him way more than he supported her throughout their short stint relationship. If you guys don't know, she reportedly blew about $1.2 million on the Super Bowl weekend alone. According to The Sun, she planned for 100 friends and family to join them out at 12 with 40 guests approximately in a private suite, rented for over $100,000.
That simple move said a lot as fans saw it as a clear sign he didn't want anyone flooding his page with opinions and theories about what was happening. Then not long after, he posted a picture of his son, which only added more fuel to the growing buzz online. By that point, rumors from Super Bowl weekend were already spreading fast. Reports claimed that Stefan had planned to have his two sons at the game, with one attending alongside his mother. But things apparently shifted when the child's mother decided she wanted to be there too, changing the setup completely. When she arrived at the game wearing matching outfits with her son, gossip blogs jumped on it right away. Social media exploded with people connecting dots and pushing narratives even though none of the details had been officially confirmed. Some fans started to think all that extra attention might have caused tension behind closed doors. Whether that moment was truly what sparked problems between Stefan and Cardi is known, but the timing made people suspicious. The unfollows, his cryptic song posts, his silence during Card's tour launch, and the decision to block comments on his page, all of it together painted a picture that made fans wonder what was really happening between the two of them. Now, everyone's wondering if Cardi and Stefan are just going through a rough patch or if there's something much deeper happening behind the scenes. Between her fiery back and forth with Homeland Security and the sudden wave of relationship rumors, Card's name hasn't left the trending lists. Whenever controversy touches her, it spreads fast and keeps people glued to their screens, waiting for the next twist. As everything keeps unfolding, the drama has sparked a wider conversation about how celebrities and government agencies use social media in this era. Not too long ago, what a performer said on stage stayed within those walls. Now, every single word is filmed, posted, and analyzed by millions in real time, turning casual moments into viral news cycles. Card's unfiltered way of talking is part of what keeps her so relatable to her fans. They love that she says what's on her mind without sugarcoating. But critics argue things change when her words touch topics like law enforcement or government agencies. Supporters defend her, saying she was just getting the crowd hyped and didn't mean it as anything serious. On the other hand, her critics insist that when someone with her level of fame speaks, even a few offhand words can hit harder than intended.
Damn thing, Little Miss Drama Tour has officially kicked off. Day one was on yesterday, and when I tell y'all, I watched it from beginning to end, and I'm still going to the damn show in Atlanta because I would not miss it for the world. Her show gave everything. She had the looks, the wardrobe changes, the choreography. She had the entertainment. She was making jokes, but on top of all of that, she was being herself. And that's what made it so much more enjoyable. She is proving to y'all when life throws her lemons, she throw that shit back because she don't need none of the extra stuff. She is her. She is exactly who she thinks she is. Y'all, this is her first tour, and you wouldn't be able to tell. She really went out there, and you can tell that she had been practicing very hard, that she put a lot of thought and attention into this, and she made her guests, her fans, feel welcomed. She acknowledged them. She acknowledged what's going on in the country. Y'all, that show gave everything. I'm gonna be at the Atlanta show, y'all. I don't know what I'm wearing, y'all. I can't dress. I need a little bit of help. Cardi, I'm trying to get some better seats because I got what I could afford. I am so excited. Like, she did her damn thing. Cardi B did the damn thing. Little Miss.
Meanwhile, Homeland Security's choice to jump into the online chaos with a public response raised plenty of questions. Some people feel that agencies like that should stay out of social media spats altogether, while others think celebrities should face accountability when they cross a certain line. And when Cardi shifted the focus toward the Epstein files, she cracked open an even deeper conversation, one that pointed at how certain powerful names stay untouched while smaller scandals get replayed over and over in front of the world. That moment still hits a nerve with the public, but it also revealed how quick Cardi is when it comes to turning the narrative around. She knows exactly how to redirect attention and tap into what people are already frustrated about. What started as a wild concert comment quickly transformed into a full discussion about accountability, double standards, and who really gets dragged harder in the media. It stopped feeling like plain gossip and started sounding like a real conversation about power and control. Who shapes the story and who gets shaped by it? It also exposed just how fast stories spin in today's world. One short clip becomes a headline. The headline sparks debates, and those debates split audiences in half before the full context even surfaces. In that cycle, tone gets lost, intent gets twisted, and every reaction seems louder than it truly is. Cardi B might thrive in chaos more than most. But this time, the blowback came from a federal department, which made the situation feel heavier than her usual rounds of celebrity controversy. At the same time, the situation with Stefan Diggs showed how easily relationship rumors can explode, even when neither person confirms or denies anything. The way social media works now, people are trained to look for meaning in every move. Every follow, unfollow, playlist, or emoji suddenly turns into a clue. So, when two big names quietly distance themselves online, the internet fills in the blanks on its own. Stefan's Rolling Stone post became the centerpiece of that theory. The timing couldn't have been sharper. It landed on the same night Cardi kicked off her Miss Drama tour. Whether he meant it as a subtle message or just happened to like the song didn't matter anymore because public perception took control. Turning off comments made it seem like he was bracing for noise. And when he followed that up by posting a picture of his son, the timeline connected everything back to the Super Bowl rumors and started spinning its own storyline. In truth, parenting and co-parenting are just normal parts of life, but social media twists even the most regular moments into breaking news. The real issue isn't that families show up to games or share photos. It's how fast those private moments get turned into public drama once the internet grabs hold of them. The second those matching outfits and sideline pictures surfaced, people started writing their own versions of the story with or without any effects to back it up. Some fans believe all that public noise and constant speculation might have sparked tension between Cardi and Stefan, while others are convinced the cracks were already forming long before the spotlight caught them. The truth is, relationships in fame come with pressure most people will never face. Every glance, every silence, every vague post turns into something bigger than it really is. Even a quick song share can spiral into a headline about Cardi before anyone has the full story. Trying to juggle public controversy and personal rumors at the same time keeps Cardi's name trending nonstop. But it also shows how fame can blur the line between what's real and what's just part of the internet storytelling machine. These days, moments don't stay small, they evolve into movements almost instantly. A single offhand concert comment becomes a national topic. One Instagram story gets treated like proof in a courtroom of public opinion. Cardi B has built her entire image on being bold, raw, and unapologetic. And that's exactly what keeps people drawn to her. But when that same energy crosses paths with institutions that hold power or with deeply personal relationships, the whole tone changes. What once looked like confidence starts to feel like strategy, and every reaction gets studied like it's part of a bigger plan. At this stage, her world doesn't just look like entertainment. It feels political, deliberate, almost orchestrated. Some fans love how she refuses to play it safe, especially when someone tries to test her. Others think some of these battles should stay private, away from the internet's constant watch. But no matter how it plays out, Cardi knows how to use attention like currency. She bends the spotlight, shapes the conversation, and somehow always stays right at the center of it all. The clash between Cardi B and Homeland Security might eventually fade from the spotlight, but what it represents is here to stay. Public figures now exist in a world where a single joke, sarcastic line, or bit of crowd hype can be taken literally and spread worldwide in seconds. At the same time, government agencies and officials have become more active online than ever before, jumping into social conversations instead of staying behind the curtain. That shift has created a strange new reality where celebrity culture and government presence blend together in ways that used to feel impossible. Some people see this as progress, proof that no one is above accountability. Others view it as unnecessary drama that blurs the line between authority and entertainment. Either way, the digital world now carries the same weight as a real stage. Every post, every clip, every comeback gets saved, dissected, and debated by millions who act like judges and critics all at once. Meanwhile, the Stefan Diggs situation shows how silence can sometimes make more noise than any public statement. Neither he nor Cardi has said a word directly about what's going on. Yet, the speculation hasn't slowed down for a second. Fans keep watching their online moves like detectives chasing clues. Every follow, every unfollow, every playlist change, and every appearance gets treated like evidence. The truth is, relationships in that kind of spotlight come with pressures that few people can imagine. Between fame, distance, and constant attention, keeping anything private becomes almost impossible. What used to be personal moments are now open threads for the world to interpret, proving that silence can sometimes be the loudest message of all. Supporters want to see loyalty shown loud and clear. Public affection, matching posts, and social media proof that the bond is solid. But not every couple chooses to put their love on display for millions to judge. Sometimes silence online doesn't mean distance in real life. Still, in the world of celebrity culture, perception rules everything. When Cardi used Tosher for Stefan from the stands and proudly posted about it, fans started expecting that same kind of visible support in return. So when her tour kicked off and he didn't post a thing, that quiet moment became part of the story. The timing made it hit harder. Professional highs, personal rumors, and public controversy all crashing into each other at once. From the outside, it looked chaotic, even though things behind the scenes might have been calmer than people assumed. Card's been through storms before. Critics, lawsuits, public arguments, messy headlines. She's faced it all and always managed to come out still charting and trending. That resilience is what built her reputation and keeps her name buzzing. Now people are watching closely, wondering if this latest wave of drama will fade like the rest or signal a shift in how the public sees her. Fame changes how everything looks. Words carry more weight. Silence feels strategic, and every post becomes a possible statement, intentional or not. For now, all eyes are locked on Cardi B and Stefan Diggs, waiting to see what happens next. Because one single post could rewrite the whole story in an instant. If you want to stay in the loop and catch every update as it unfolds, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to StareEdge for the latest buzz in music, celebrity drama, and everything happening behind the scenes. Means.